Remember, boxing is for defense only.
All right, hello everybody. Get ready for boxing video number 2. Okay, and today we focus on defense. And defense is more or less getting out of the way of a punch. And there are 2 ways that I'm going to show you today. One is called a slip, and the other is called a roll. We will start with the slip first. There are 2 slips. There is a front slip and a back slip. So the front slip, and again I'm a lefty, is done with the right arm, all right? So that is my lead arm, that's my front. And what I want to do on a slip is I want to turn my hip first. I want to get my front elbow down into my side. Just working on my oblique muscles here. I'm going to keep my head up and my hands up, but I'm going to bring that down. So this is a front slip. So I'm kind of dodging that punch that's coming at me, keeping my head up and my eyes on my opponent, and my arms up. So it looks like this. That is a front slip, getting out of the way of that punch. All right? A rear slip starts in the back. That back elbow goes into your body. You turn your hip, keep your head and your hands up, and get out of the way of that punch. That is a rear slip. All right, so we have a front slip, we have a rear slip. Front slip and a rear slip. Now what we're going to do is we're going to do round 1, okay, with flips. All right, we have 3 rounds of flips, practicing those, and then we'll focus on the next one, which is rolls. So get ready for round number 1.
Round number 1, front slip.
All right, round number 1 is the front slip and then a reset. Again, this is a pretty easy one. Okay, you're gonna get into that boxer stance. You're gonna get your hands up and you're just going to slip. Slip, keep your hands up, slip. Practice that a few times. Turn your hip, put your elbow into your body, keep your head up. There's a slight bend in the knee. Again, you're getting out of the way of that punch thrown at you. It's a slip, slip. Slip. You're going to practice this. Repetition is the key. Slip. Get it in. Keep your head up. You don't want to look down. You want to keep your head up as you do this. All right, and one more. And that is the end of round number 1, front flip. Ready for round 2?
Round number 2, rear slip.
All right, round 2, rear slip. All right, get in that boxer's stance, your arms are up, and again you go with your rear hip and your rear elbow go into your side, keep your head up and your eyes on your opponent, and it looks like this. So I keep that elbow into my body, I duck out of the way, keeping my head up, so I'm getting out of the way of that punch. It is a rear slip. Practice this, all right, because defense is an important thing. In boxing, nobody wants to get hit, and you gotta learn how to get out of the way. Keep your head up, your eyes on your opponent, slip, rear slip, slip. That is the end of round number 2. Now, round number 3, we're going to put 1 and 2 together.
Round number 3, front and rear slip.
Okay, round number 3, we're going to do the front slip and the rear slip together. You get into that boxer's stance, arms up, and what we're going to do is we'll go 1, the front slip, and then the rear slip. So you're getting out of the way twice. So they're throwing 2 punches at you, and you're missing both of them. 1, 2, 1, 2. Front, rear, front, rear, front, rear. Front slip, rear slip. Again, get your elbow in on the front, turn your hip. Same thing on the back. Get your elbow in. You're going to work on your oblique muscles doing this. Right, that's a rear. This is a front. Rear, front. Rear, front. Those hands up, eyes on the opponent, you look dangerous. Rear, front. Front, rear. All right, that is the end of round number 3. Now we're going to talk about the roll. Again, learning how to get out of the way of a punch.
Defense, front and rear rolls.
All right, everybody, welcome back. We're going to talk about the roll next. The roll is another way to get out of the way. So we talked about the slip, now we talk about the roll. Now there is a roll back and there is a roll front. So I'm going to show you the roll back first. Now when you do a roll back, it actually starts in the front weight on the front leg first, and you get your hands up. Again, your feet are about shoulders width apart. That's that boxer's bounce. And weight's on the front foot, but then you kind of roll under and bring your weight to the back foot. That's the roll back. The roll front, you would roll from the back to the front. All right? So this is the back. This is the front roll. Back roll, front roll, back roll, front roll. Let's practice those both.
Round number 4, roll back.
All right, everybody, get ready for round number 4. We're going to practice that roll back. All right, so the roll back, again, starts with that weight on that front foot slightly. And what you're going to do is you're going to start on the front, duck underneath, go to the back. Keep your hands up, eyes on your opponent. All right, so we'll try that again. Roll back, reset. Roll back, reset. Notice I'm using my legs. Roll back, reset. Roll back, reset. Roll back, reset. Starting with my weight on my front leg, all right, and rolling to the back. All right? Reset. Right here, arms up, never take your eyes off your opponent. Try not to lower your hands. Try that again. Roll back. Roll back, you gotta bend your knees. All right, that is round number 4. Round number 5 coming up.
Round number 5, roll front.
All right, round number 5 is a roll front. All right? So this one, again, get into that boxer's stance, arms up, hands up, and I'm going to have my weight on my back foot, but I'm going to roll to the front, all right, and then reset. So weight's slightly on the back foot, roll to the front, make sure you bend those knees, reset, roll, all right? Again, this is a front roll. We just did a back roll. Weight's on the back, roll to the front. Reset. Weights on the back, roll to the front. All right, you want to go slow at first, and as you get better, you'll speed up. All right? Getting out of the way. This is a little different than the slip. All right? That is a roll front. Guess what we're going to do now? Round number 6, we're going to put the front and the back roll together.
Round number 6, front and back roll.
All right, round number 6, the part where we put the front roll and the back roll together. Get into that stance. If you want to even add a boxer's bounce in there. All right, and then we'll get started. So you got that boxer's bounce where you're back and forth. And now we're going to do the front roll and then the back roll. Make sure you use those legs. Front roll, back roll. Head up, eyes on the opponent. Front roll, back roll. Actually, back roll, front roll. Back roll, front roll. Back roll, front roll. You're getting out of the way of that punch. Keep your eyes up and on your opponent. Back roll, front roll. Back roll, front roll. Back to that boxer's bounce. All right, that was the front roll, back roll. Guess what we're ready to do now? Some combos with some punching and some rolling and some slips.
Round number 7, combo, jab, front slip.
All right, we are ready for some combos. This is round number 7, and it's going to be pretty simple. It's going to be a punch number 1, which is that jab, and then we'll add in a front slip. So it's jab, slip, jab, slip, jab, slip. Try to keep the hand up, jab, slip, 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 jab, slip. Get out of the way of that punch. Jab, slip, jab, slip, jab, slip, jab, slip. Back to that boxer's bounce. All right, looking dangerous. All right, we'll do it one more time. Jab, slip, jab, slip. Throw that punch, get out of the way of his. Throw the punch, get out of the way of his. And that is round number 7 combo. Round number 8 coming up.
Round number 8, combo, cross, rear slip, hook.
All right, everybody, we are going to do our combo now, round number 8. And this is going to be 3 things you're going to have to remember. We're going to do a 2, which is a cross, a rear slip, and then a 4 hook. All right, so I'll show that again. It is a 2, rear slip, get out of the way, 4 on the hook. All right, so let's start with that boxer's bounce. We'll go through this a couple times so you get used to it. We'll start slow and then we'll speed up. All right, so we're going to get ready. So it's 2, rear slip, 4. 2, rear slip, 4. 2, rear slip, get out of the way, duck, 4, come back up at him. 2, rear slip, back at him. 4 goes right into the side of the head. 2, rear slips, 4. All right, boxer's bounce. See how you're getting out of the way with that slip. All right, 2, rear slip, 4. Go a little faster. 2, rear slip, 4. 2, rear slip, 4. All right, so you're adding that defense in there. 2, get out of the way, 4. That is the end of round number 8. Now we're going to focus on some combos with some rolls in them. Get ready.
Round number 9, combo, jab, roll back.
All right, we are in round 9, focusing on some rolls. All right, the first one's pretty easy. Get into that boxer's stance. You can kind of back and forth, and what we're going to do is we're going to do a jab and a roll back. So we're going to jab, get out of the way of the punch. Jab, get out of the way with a roll back. Pretty simple stuff. All right, and this is round number 9. That boxer's bounce. Again, looking dangerous. All right, get that ready. So it's 1, roll back. So it's a jab, duck under that punch. Jab, duck under, reset. 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 She breathe. Bend those knees, keep your eyes on your target. Go back to that boxer's bounce. So 1, duck under, reset. 1, duck under, reset. 1, again, it's a roll back. All right, and that was your first roll combo. It was pretty easy. Get ready for the last and final one, round number 10. Okay, we're gonna go with 4 moves. Get ready.
Round number 10, combo, jab, roll back, roll front, uppercut.
All right, everybody, round 10, our 3rd combo. This is the most challenging one, although doable. All right, it will consist of a jab, roll back, roll front, and a number 5 uppercut. All right, and then we'll reset. So jab, roll back, roll front, uppercut. All right, pretty simple, pretty easy. Let's see if we can start with a boxer's bounce. Get used to this. Again, remember we talked about slips and rolls, and right now we're focusing on the roll. So you're gonna get set. So it's jab, roll back, roll front, uppercut, uppercut. Added 2 in there. All right, let's try that again. All right, so it's jab, roll back, roll front, uppercut. Reset. Jab, roll back, roll front, uppercut. See if we can go a little faster. Jab, roll back, roll front, uppercut. Jab, roll back, roll front, uppercut. Jab, roll back, roll front, uppercut, uppercut. Try that a couple more times. I added 2 uppercuts in there. jab, roll back, roll front, uppercut. Jab, roll back, roll front, uppercut. And let's finish with that boxer's bounce. All right, everybody, we talked about punches, we talked about defense and the slips and the rolls. Next, we're going to talk about some defense and those feet. Now your target is moving, so you got to move along with it. So we're going to talk about the footwork of boxing, some basic stuff. That's boxing video number 3 next week. Hope you tune in. Thanks for watching.
Nice work. Remember, boxing is for defense only. Exercise 60 minutes a day your way. 4, 3, 2, 1, go.